What's up, guys? Your boy Roy back in it with the back of the nest. And you know what this is. This is the Preaching to the Birds podcast, where we like to be honest and we like to be modest, but we like to bring you the best Eagles-related content known to man. And with that being said, we got to jump into the breaking topics known as Brandon Graham and Darius Slays. Now, look. If you read the title of this, you already know what's going to happen, or what I'm going to talk about. But look. Brandon Graham has agreed to a 1-year, $6 million deal, and Darius Slays is asked his agent to seek for a trade. Now, look, that does not mean that Darius Slays wants to be traded. He wants to get paid. But because the Eagles do not want to pay him, Darius Slays has asked his agent to seek a trade where he can get paid a long-term deal. Now, personally, we're going to hop into this, but this might be the blessing in disguise, Eagles fans. This might be a blessing in disguise, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? So, I'm about to tell you why. So, look. We're going to hop into Brandon Graham first, but we're going to hop into Darius Slays because that's the most important shit. So Brandon Graham has received a contract of a 1-year, $6 million deal. We haven't received the full contract details, but we're all happy to see Brandon Graham back. Realistically, it would have been weird to see him in a Browns uniform, and that's where he was reportedly going to go. Brandon Graham stated that he wanted an opportunity to win a Super Bowl with our boy Jalen Hurts, number one. You know what I'm saying? Now, look. We are blessed to have Brandon Graham come back and do this hometown discount. And like I predicted, Brandon Graham was going to come back. Like we all knew Brandon Graham was going to come back. He came back. I think probably around the price range I said too. But look, the next person that we hope to bring back is Fletcher Cox, because we don't want to see him in another color. But let's keep on the topic of Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham had 11 sacks at 33, 34 years old. Now, will he give us another 10, 11 sacks? I doubt it. He'll probably give us a 7, 8 sacks. But what's important is that he continues to help develop our young players that are learning the game. The 6th-round picks like Kyron Johnson, Patrick Johnson, players like that. The Johnsons. Yeah, that's what I like to call them, the Johnsons. Now, that does not mean we do not bring in some young talent at DN. There's a lot of people like Brian Young, like them kids out of Northwestern, that could look really, really good in the English green uniform. You feel me? But we gotta have that Brandon Graham seasoned veteran to show these young boys what to do as we hope to get back to the Super Bowl in this revenge season we're plotting on, right? So look, let's hop into the Darius Slays news. But congratulations to Brandon Graham coming back to us. Congratulations to us. Round of applause, Eagles fans. Darius Slays asked his agent to seek a trade. Now, Darius Slays is 32. He's entering the final year of his contract. The man is a human being that wants security. He wants another couple of years on that contract. He wants to get more money, and he's not looking to get restructured, according to the reports that we are seeing at this moment. But look, Eagles fans, this might be a blessing in disguise, because what we don't have are picks in the mid rounds, right? So Darius Slays was an all-pro corner last year. He made it all-pro, made the Pro Bowl and stuff of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Which means we should be able to get a 4th, a 5th-round pick for him regardless of his age. It's huge in the draft. We have no 4th, 5th-round picks because we gave that up with Robert Quinn and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. So look, there's plenty of good corners in the draft, like a Corey Trice, like a Caillou Blue Kelly. One of these niggas is going to slip. One of these dudes, one of these young gentlemen is going to slip. And maybe, just maybe, we can get one of these replacement players in the 4th, 5th round. Now, I'm not saying that we should bank on that, Eagles fans. I'm not. But I'm saying there's a lot of talent in this class, and we can get a pick for how we to play with, do some calculations and stuff like that. We may freak around. We may mess around and get another Green Goblin. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. We might get another original Jalen Mills. No, we just need the picks, the opportunity to get that next player up. And I'm telling you, Eagles fans, there's a lot of talent on this draft, and some of these players are going to slip. That might even be our next starting lineman. You never know what Howie Roseman. Might get an Andrew Jorge. Just tore his ACL. I ain't saying he's going to be ready in the season, but I mean, he might slip to the 5th round. That might be our starting guard for the next 5, 6 years. This might be a blessing in disguise. We get younger. We get more talented at the same time. We got to build for the future now. We're looking at 2024 as the year we go back. That's the real revenge season. That's the real takeover season. I see what Howie's doing. Howie is here building a team. And we're going to be back in the Super Bowl next year. I'm telling y'all. We just got to make these moves first. Let these old players go. Keep the young. Hopefully this means we re-sign Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. There should be no excuses for Howie Roseman. You can't lose Darius Slays and C.J. Gardner-Johnson in the same year. You can't do it. Can't do it, regardless of how much I think there's talent in this year's draft. I don't give a... I'm not going to really cuss, but y'all know what I'm saying. I don't give a dang. We need at least one of these players back to bring stability to the defense. We have a new defensive coordinator, Sean Desai. I don't know how he's going to do. Just being honest. The scheme is supposed to be similar, but we don't know. So, all right, guys, that's really all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Please like and subscribe to be notified for the vibe. Fly Eagles Fly.